Hello, my name is Isobars and I'll be teaching the isobars. So what are isobars? So isobars are lines on the map joining places of equal pressure. So the isobars are those lines, those small lines, those lines that are usually close together, those lines who are usually wide together, wide apart. They're called what? Isobars. So in other words, you can say they represent the same atmospheric pressure or same, it's one of the same thing. So moving on, so we have before that, let's just see the importance of isobars. So for starters, isobars are very important. They indicate whether an area on the map has high pressure, or the area on the map has low pressure. So how do you see that? Well, let's dive deeper. So we have closed space isobars. So the closed space isobars, what do they indicate? So they indicate that there is a steeper gradient and there is high pressure, such as strong winds. And we also have a widely spaced isobars that indicates a gentle gradient and a gentle gradient. So let's look at the example below. So we have point A and point B. So by your own thinking or your own understanding, how can you tell that A is a high pressure and B is a low pressure? Yeah. Okay. So first thing first, the pressure in A is very high, and how can you tell that? So still talking about the difference between point A and point B. So still on A. So how can you tell that A is a high pressure? Well, for starters, I said before, closest space isobars still on point A. So how can you tell that A is a high pressure? Well, I've told you before that the closest space isobars, they indicate what? A steeper gradient. So are these isobars close together or wide apart? They are what? They are close together, indicating what? A high pressure, such as what? Strong winds. Let me just write down the high pressure to indicate that there is high pressure in point A. And moving on to point B. So let's look at the point B. The isobars are close together or far apart? Very good. The isobars, they are far apart, which indicates what? That it doesn't indicate that the strong winds or light